Good afternoon. Welcome to our commencement exercises for South Texas ISD Virtual Academy Senior Class of 2025. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag to be given by Ryan Thomas Gause, Senior Class Vice President.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the state flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And for the national anthem, Camila Rojas.
Please remain standing for the invocation to be given by Brandon Jesus Galindo.
As we gather here today to celebrate the achievements of the class of 2025, we take a moment to reflect with gratitude. May we be thankful for the lessons learned, the friendships made, and the challenges that have shaped us all. As we step into the future, may we have the wisdom to make good choices, the strength to overcome obstacles, and the courage to chase our dreams. Let us carry forward the values of kindness, integrity, and perseverance, using our knowledge to make a positive impact on the world. Thank you.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening, honored guests, families, faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. On behalf of STISD Virtual Academy, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this historic occasion, our first ever graduation ceremony. Today, we celebrate not only the academic achievements of this remarkable group of students, but also their resilience, growth, and determination. Our graduates have navigated a unique educational journey, one that required adaptability, self-motivation, and courage. They met the challenges of virtual learning head-on and emerged stronger, wiser, and ready for what lies ahead. To our family and friends, thank you for the unwavering support you've shown these students every step of the way. To our staff and educators, thank you for your commitment to excellence and for believing in the potential of every learner. And to the class of 2025, today is your day. This ceremony marks the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. We are so proud of all you've accomplished, and we can't wait to see the incredible impact you'll have on the world. At this time, I would like to present Dr. Marco Antonio Lara, Jr., Superintendent of the South Texas Independent School District.
Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and honored guests. Today's a momentous occasion, not just for each of you individually, but for the entire South Texas ISD Virtual Academy community. You're making history as the very first graduating class of this remarkable institution. And that achievement alone is worth celebrating with pride and with joy. When you embarked on this journey, you chose a path less traveled, a path where learning happens in digital classrooms, where collaboration transcends physical boundaries, and where adaptability becomes second nature. Completing your education in a virtual setting has been both a challenge and a triumph. And today we recognize the dedication, the perseverance, and the innovation you demonstrated to reach this moment. Through your journey, you've shown us that learning is not confined to four walls. You've embraced new ways of thinking, communicated creatively, and remained resilient in the face of uncertainty. You didn't just meet expectations, you exceeded them, proving that excellence knows no boundaries. Your ability to thrive in a virtual environment speaks volumes for your ability to thrive in life. The world you're stepping into values flexibility, critical thinking, and the ability to learn and grow from any situation you encounter. You possess these qualities in abundance, and they will serve you well in whatever path you choose next. To our parents, our guardians, and our families who supported you, thank you for standing beside these graduates every step of the way. Your unwavering encouragement has been the foundation of their success. To the teachers and the staff of South Texas ISD Virtual Academy, thank you for guiding and inspiring them. As you go forth from the ceremony, remember that you are not just graduates, you're trailblazers. You have shown what it means to embrace change, to innovate, and to remain steadfast when faced with new challenges. Carry that spirit with you as you shape the future. Congratulations to the South Texas ISD Virtual Academy Class of 2025. You've set the standard, and you've made us all incredibly proud. The future is yours to shape. Go forth and continue to make history. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I'd like to take a moment to introduce a very special group of people who are with us here tonight. We have Mr. Henry Levere, President of the Board. We have Dr. Sylvia Sanchez Garza, Vice President of the Board. We have Ms. Yolanda Camel, Member of the Board. We have Mr. Aviel Cantu, also a member of our board. And last but not least, Mr. Doug Buchanan, a member of our board. I'd like to also introduce members of my cabinet who help support all the work that happens at all of our schools. We have with us, seated over here, our Deputy Superintendent, Efrain Garza, our Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, Lisa Frausto, our Executive Director for Student Services, Marco Flores, our Executive Director for Special Programs, Dr. Brenda de la Garza, our Executive Director of Facilities and Construction, Frank Lerino, our Chief of Police, Stephen Cortez, and our Administrator for Public Relations and Marketing, Amanda Odom. Thank you all. I would now like to invite the President of our board, Mr. Henry Levere, for his remarks.
Good evening. On behalf of the South Texas Independent School District Board of Directors, I would like to welcome parents, family, staff, friends, and most importantly, the 2025 graduates of the South Texas ISD Virtual Academy. This is a historic and exciting moment for STISD as we are celebrating the first class of seniors to graduate from our new virtual academy. Graduation ceremonies are important events that mark a significant transition in a student's life, recognizing their hard work and accomplishments, and they also serve as a formal celebration of academic achievement and a starting point for new journeys. The students are the reason the board of directors are here, and nothing makes us prouder than seeing the success of students at STISD. These students are graduating from a district that is consistently ranked among the best in the state and in the nation in various polls, including #2 district in the state and the 27th in the nation in the niche 2025 Best Public Schools rankings. And STISD is the only district in the Rio Grande Valley to achieve an A rating in the most recent state accountability ratings released by the Texas Education Agency. Virtual Academy is sending a class of prepared young adults into the world. The best success stories, however, are those of the individual students who walk across the stage and out into the world to make significant differences. I would like to congratulate all of the seniors on their success while at Virtual Academy. And a special mention of the dedication and focus required to tackle the coursework, especially in the face of a pandemic and other challenges, and we wish them the best of luck in their future endeavors. We are all extremely proud of you, and we know that you have worked very hard to attain this goal. Graduates, you have set a standard of excellence for all classes to follow. You have dedicated your time and effort to develop and enhance your academic skills. You have made and fulfilled a commitment to maximize your learning in order to become tomorrow's innovators and leaders. As you reflect upon your accomplishments on this day, take a moment to think back to the day you decided to attend the South Texas Independent School District. Your decision was based on your desire to ensure you were well prepared for post-secondary education and all future endeavors. However, this would not have been possible without the support and commitment of your parents and family. At this time, I would like for the parents, guardians, and family to stand up and please be recognized. How about a big round of applause for them? Graduates, we thank you for selecting STISD for your children's education. And we also realize that education starts at home through your love and support. Parents and friends, these students have completed a task of rigorous study that I am proud to say is unparalleled in Texas and in the entire country. Virtual Academy Class of 2025, on behalf of the Board of Directors of the South Texas Independent School District, we congratulate you. As you move forward to your next chapter in life, it is the beginning of an exciting new one filled with limitless opportunities. I would like to encourage you to continue your dedication, whether it be for higher education, to serve our country, or to enter the workforce. We know that whatever undertaking you choose, you will continue to excel and to make the world a better place for future generations. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Lara and Mr. Levere, for your encouraging and heartfelt words. At this time, we would like to recognize the following graduates. Would all students who completed the required community service hours please rise? Thank you. Thank you. Would all the distinguished level of achievement graduates please rise? Thank you. With those students who earned a South Texas College certificate, please rise. Thank you. With those students who have earned dual credit college hours, please rise. Thank you. With those students who have earned a professional certification, please rise. Thank you. Congratulations to all. Now, with the parents, guardians, and family members of all our graduates, please rise at this time. Parents, the success of your children is a direct result of the foundation which you have built for them and the support you have provided to them. Graduates, all of you who believe in yourself have others who believed in you first. Parents, guardians, and family members, we congratulate you on the role each of you have played in the success of our graduates. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our class of 2025 salutatorian. Our salutatorian for the class of 2025 is Jocelyn Ramirez. Jocelyn is the daughter of Erica Santos. Jocelyn Ramirez is an active member of the National Honor Society and Senior Class Club. Through her academic achievements and strong desire to make a positive impact in her community, Jocelyn discovered her passion to pursue a career in nursing. She plans to attend the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley, majoring in integrated health services with a focus on nursing. Congratulations, Jocelyn Ramirez. You make us proud.
Good evening, everyone. Students, faculty, family, and friends. I stand before you today incredibly honored to represent the class of 2025 as your salutatorian. It's a privilege to speak on behalf of a group that has grown, learned, and overcome so much together. Not by walking down crowded hallways, but by showing up every day in front of our screens, learning to build connections from a distance. And somehow in a world that often felt disconnected, we found a way to come together. For me, the journey through high school wasn't about grades or classes, it was deeply personal. I faced challenges that shaped me in ways no textbook ever could. One of the hardest moments in my life was losing my brother. His absence has never left me, and everything I do from my education to my future goals is done with him in mind. I know he would be here right now, cheering me on if heaven weren't so far, but I also know he has the best seat in the room. I'm doing this and I'm pushing forward to accomplish the dreams he couldn't fulfill. Every step I take is in honor of him. His memory motivates me to keep going even when things feel overwhelming. And I hope that through my journey, I can make him proud and carry him forward, the light he left behind. This one's for you, Joey. To our parents, families, and guardians, thank you for your sacrifices, encouragement, and love. Whether you are helping with Wi-Fi issues, keeping us on track, or simply cheering us on, you're a part of every success we're celebrating tonight. A special thank you to my mom for being my rock through everything. Ever since we lost Joey, we faced so much together. There were days where the weight of that loss felt unbearable, but you stood strong. Stood for me, for us. You've been my biggest supporter, my motivator, and my safe place. Through every late night, every hard day, and every moment I felt like giving up, you were there. Reminding me of my strength. Your love and sacrifices have carried me to this very moment. I hope I've made you proud, because everything I am and everything I've achieved is because of you. I love you. To my stepdad, although we may not be related by blood, you've shown me a kind of unconditional love I've never knew before. You stepped in and chose to care, support, and love me when you didn't have to, and that means more than words can ever express. You've been the glue holding our family together, and I'm sure we can all agree on that. Thank you for always showing up, for always going above and beyond, and for bringing the boys into my life. They've added joy, laughter, and even more love to our home. I love you, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. To our teachers, thank you for being more than just educators. You adapted, supported, and believed in us through frozen Zoom screens and laggy mics. Your patience and guidance didn't just help us complete assignments, they helped us shape who we are. To Ms. Sandoval, thank you for welcoming me with open arms from the very first day we met. I truly could have not done this without you. Whether I was spamming you with emails or remind messages, you always responded with patience and never pushed me away. You were there to help me, to encourage me, and to push me to be my best because you believed in how far I could go. Your support meant more than you know. And to Dr. Samilpa, thank you for being such a meaningful part of my senior year. At first, we didn't always see eye to eye, but over time, we grew closer and I felt comfortable opening up. You became someone I could truly rely on. I honestly couldn't have gone through this year without your presence and support. Thank you for believing in me. Now, to the senior class of 2025, if there's one thing we've proven, it's that strength doesn't always come from perfect conditions. It comes from showing up even when it's hard. People may have doubted us because we're virtual school, but look at us now. We stayed committed, pushed through, and made it. No matter where life takes us next, let's carry that determination forward. We've already overcome so much, and we're just getting started. Also, remember, go forward with courage, carry the lessons of these years with you, and continue to make a difference both online and in the real world. Congratulations and thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our salutatorian, Jocelyn Ramirez. At this time, I would like to introduce our class of 2025 valedictorian. Our valedictorian for the class of 2025 is Joseph Gabriel Martinez. He is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Jose and Gabriela Martinez. Joseph is a devoted member of the Christian Congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses. He served as class treasurer and participated in several student organizations, including Business Professionals of America, the Spanish Club, and the Journalists Yearbook Club, embracing both academic and extracurricular activities. As a first-generation Aggie, Joseph will continue his academic journey at Texas A&M University in College Station, Texas. He plans to major in economics. Joseph Gabriel Martinez, you will also make us very proud.
Good evening, faculty, staff, admin, and of course, the very first graduating class of South Texas Virtual Academy. 4 years ago, we set out on a journey that looked different from most. We learned, we adapted, we persevered, not in the same building, but with the same dreams. And now look at us in our beautiful caps and gowns. I'm so proud that each and every single one of you has completed this long and adventurous journey alongside me. However, we must always stay humble and remember to thank those who motivated, aided, and pushed us past our limits, even in our lowest moments. To begin, thank you to our wonderful superintendent, cabinet members, and board of directors who have worked hand in hand with Ms. Valdez to make our institution a better place for learning. Most importantly, thank you for providing equitable educational opportunities and for innovating ways to educate even the smallest graduating class that sits before you. Of course, we must thank our wonderful principal, Ms. Valdez, whose guidance and wisdom has allowed not only us, but our entire school to flourish. Thanks to Ms. Valdez, I have the hope that our school will reach new and greater heights. Similarly, it's important to recognize Ms. Moses and Ms. Sandoval, who also contributed greatly to our success of our graduating class. We must thank them both for the tremendous support, opportunities, and knowledge they shared with us throughout this journey. Moving on to our hardworking, caring, and patient teachers, we will never find the right words to express our gratitude for all you do. The impact that you have made on each of us, the lessons you have taught, both academic and personal, and your unwavering commitment to us in a virtual setting. Nonetheless, please know that you most certainly have what it takes to keep us going and excelling even in the areas where we have failed. Thank you. Just know you will not be forgotten. And now we must thank those who have cared for us since the moment they heard of our existence, our parents, siblings, and our extended family members. You have been the fuel in our motors, our cheerleaders, and our constant reminders of who we are. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for believing in us, for having expectations greater than the ones we have set for ourselves, and for loving us in the special way you do. With that being said, at this point, I must personally thank my family for everything they've done. First, mi papá. You have always shown me what it means to be a man, honorable, responsible, and caring, just to name a few of the many qualities you have taught me. You have also pushed me to be better, and even though I wish I had more time to say more, just remember that I'm blessed to be your first and only son. Secondly, Galiana, my sister, even though I may annoy you, and vice versa, I just know that I love you. And guess what? You are going to be better than I ever was. Now, lastly, but most importantly, mi mamá. My mom is unlike anyone else. She has loved me from the moment she heard of my existence. She has built me from the ground up, and even though we may argue, you have always loved me unconditionally. For that, I thank you, because no one else has loved me like you have. And I love you so very much, and I always will. Finally, to my peers, as we close this final chapter of our childhood and step into adulthood, I ask you to take a moment to reflect on the plethora of feelings you have felt and the experiences you have shared with the many people you've met during this short but meaningful chapter of your life. This is only a small glimpse of what's ahead, and with growth, life will continue to get better. So whether you're headed to college, the military, a trade, or simply taking some time to figure life out, believe in yourself. Keep growing. The future isn't something that just happens. It's something we create. And with that, I thank Jehová Dios for everything he has done for me, for guiding me to this very spot. Congratulations, class of 2025. We have arrived to our first destination, but a long, wide, and open road lies ahead.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Dr. Lara, I would like to present our candidates for graduation. Will the graduating class of 2025 please rise? Dr. Lara, I present to you members of the South Texas ISD Virtual Academy class of 2025. As Virtual Academy principal, I certify that all have met graduation requirements of the Texas Education Agency and South Texas ISD Virtual Academy. I recommend they receive their diploma signifying the accomplishment. Seniors, please be seated.
Thank you, Mr. Gutierrez. Members of the Board of Education, parents, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to certify that the students about to be called have completed their course of study as required by the regulations of the State Board of Education and that of South Texas ISD. I hereby authorize that a diploma and testimony of their having met these requirements be issued to each candidate for graduation. As each senior is called, the Board of Directors will present them with their diplomas. Congratulations, seniors.
Thank you, Dr. Lara. At this time, Itza Moses will assist us in announcing the names of the graduates. Students, upon hearing your name, please step forward to receive your diploma.
Joseph Gabriel Martinez, mission, summa cum laude, Texas A&M University College Station. Jocelyn Ramirez, Weslaco, magna cum laude, the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Andrew Casares, Alamo, magna cum laude, the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Angel Cázares, Alamo, magna cum laude, the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Valeria Annette del Toro, Brownsville, magna cum laude, Texas Southmost College. Samantha Yamilet Escobar, Mercedes, magna cum laude, Workforce. Brandon Jesus Galindo, Monte Alto, magna cum laude, South Texas College. Azul Gris Galvez, Brownsville, Workforce. Ryan Thomas Gause, FAR, magna cum laude, South Texas College. Sherlyn Sierra Gomez, Edinburgh, Workforce. Christian Aiden Guevara, Alamo, the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Juan Carlos Camel, McAllen, magna cum laude, the University of Houston. Stephanie Sabrina Lara, San Benito, cum laude, the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. Pedro René Martinez, McAllen, cum laude, the St. Mary's University. Donovan Ethan Patlan, Edinburgh, magna cum laude, Workforce. Diego Reyna, Brownsville, cum laude, Workforce. Ricardo Jared Salinas, McAllen, cum laude, Workforce. Juan Rafael Manuel Vázquez, La Feria, magna cum laude, Workforce. Joaquin Levi Vázquez Jr., Edinburgh, magna cum laude, South Texas College. Viviana Vianette Villalta, Donna, cum laude, South Texas College. Alberto Julian Zamora, Harlingen, magna cum laude, Workforce.
As we bring this historic ceremony to a close, I want to take a moment to reflect on just how significant today truly is. Tonight, we celebrated not only the accomplishments of exceptional group of students, but also a milestone in the story of South Texas ISD Virtual Academy, our very first graduating class. To our graduates, you are trailblazers, the ones who set the tone, establish the spirit, and prove what is possible when passion, resilience, and innovation come together. You've shown us what it means to rise, just like our phoenix, and we are so very proud of you. To the family, staff, and supporters who helped guide these students to this moment, thank you. Your encouragement has been the steady force behind their success. Congratulations, class of 2025. Graduates, please stand. It is customary for the tassel to be worn on the right side before the diploma is conferred. Will the graduates now move the tassel from the right to the left side? It is my honor to present the graduates of South Texas ISD Virtual Academy. Congratulations to the class of 2025.